police are on this guy named Chefy, who has been arrested in the airport, and there's something to do with the pool, so we're going to bring over to Paper 2 for more information. Thank you. This is One World News.
Hello, News World 1. Thank you, Alex. We are here outside of this home where this poor lady is. There's a disturbance outside. Chefy is trying to get inside for we don't know why. We are going to turn it over to the police and Chefy now. Thank you.
Okay,
I need to get in the house. No, sir. No, sir. You stay away. I need to get into the house. That's where my grandmother lives. No, sir. You can't. You have to leave. You're causing a disturbance. No, I have to get in, sir. I'm gonna have to arrest you if you don't behave. No, sir. Get down. Oh. I'm gonna have to arrest you. I need to get in the house. My grandmother's. Sir, we are going to bring you down to the station where we can talk about this calmly.
Yes, this is Paper Goodman reporting live for news, and we have Chefy with us here.
I'm innocent!
I'm going to interview him. So, Chefy, why have you broken into the house?
First of all, I didn't actually get into the house. That officer stopped me. That's my grandma's house.
But why do you want to go in there?
Well, that's personal. I just need to get into the house, and I have every right to be in there.
Okay, sir, we're gonna have to arrest you for this.
No. I'm not resisting.
We saw you breaking into the house with a hammer, and I don't know if your grandma likes that.
No, but sir, officer, or I'm sorry, police chief, I have every right to be in that house.
No.
Your officer, he misunderstood the whole situation.
So what are you really trying to do in that house?
I need to see my lovely grandma.
Are you sure? Because you could say anything, but you're still going to jail.
Why am I going to jail?
Because even if you are doing nothing wrong, we're still putting you in jail for accusing and having a gun and accusing someone else.
What? I didn't have a gun.
You did have a gun.
I had a hammer, but I didn't have a gun.
You had a gun in the airport. We already talked about this.
That was a misunderstanding. Someone planted the gun. See that, people out there? I am innocent. I am innocent.
Okay, stop, okay? So you need to go to jail. What were you really trying to do in there? What were you really?
I needed money. My job, it sucks. I don't make any money. I needed to visit my grandma, and I wasn't going to steal it from her. I was just going to ask. Politely.
Okay, were you really going to do that, or were you actually going to steal from her?
You can't arrest me on a maybe.
You will be arrested. You were trying to get money from your grandmother. You had a knife breaking into her house. You should have just rung the doorbell. Was she there?
No, but she always forgets her key. And
okay,
I didn't have my
if you forget your key, just call the key holding co. or call the police. We can help. You don't have to break into her house.
It was just a misunderstanding. Is she pressing charges?
Sure, she's gonna have some problems with us as well. You are going to jail, so the first thing.
I want a lawyer.
You can't have a lawyer. You're going to jail, and that is it.
I want a lawyer.
Thank you. Yeah, this is the end of WWC
I'm
News.
I'm innocent.
This is the end of One World News. This is the end of One World News. I'm telling you, this is Mr. Goodman out.
I'm innocent.
This is News 1. We are following the progress of the fight between the officer and Chefy trying to break into the house. We now believe that the officer has arrested the Chefy, and he is now going to be taken into prison.
Jail, sir. He's going. Please, just follow me. Fine. How long am I staying there? You're staying there for a couple of years, sir. Breaking into your grandmother's house is very, very punishable. So sit there, and then you won't get up until I tell you to. Okay? Thank you. Yeah, very stupid man.
Officer.
Yes.
May I ask a question, please?
Yes, what?
How long is he going to be sentenced for? Or when is his court date?
Well, he will be sentenced for, I don't know, 4 years. I mean, 4 years is enough for him. Yeah, 4 years.
Is there any way that he could be acquitted? That he could be found not guilty? Is there any chance at all?
There isn't any way. That is over. I mean, I can't do anything about fella. He just, I mean, how did he even get to his grandmother's house? He doesn't even have a car or anything.
Is there a way, officer, that we could attend the court appearance?
No, there isn't. No one can get him out because he's just breaking in to his grandmother's house, who's now in court. So thank you, and it's a news reporter, Jackie Chu out. So Jackie Chu, bring the camera down. Thank you.
And we are here in the prison. We still do not know yet how long Chefy is going to be in prison for, or which prison, or when the court date is, but we will keep you updated. Thank you. Jackie Chu in prison, reporting on the arrest of Chefy. Out.
This is Paper Chu reporting from One World News. Today we have back with Chefy from the terrorist attack. So he is now in prison. We are in the prison. He is sentenced for 7 years in prison. Yes, he's in Foxwood prison, a prison that only allows people who are very bad and over 5-year sentences. So we have the scene right now.
No, I'm still innocent, people. He is in jail. Now, your job in prison.
Yes, your job in prison is to be a cook, like you normally do. Yes, so he will now be a cook on TV. You're a cook.
Fine, but I tell you, I am innocent.
I'm telling you, you're not innocent. You tried to break into your grandmother's house, which is very mean and very, very bad.
I'll cook. But tomorrow I'm going to see a lawyer.
You're not going to see any lawyer. There's no meetings in Foxwood until, actually, there's no meetings in Foxwood.
I have rights.
You don't have rights. You broke into your grandmother's house. I mean, what type of rights are those? You don't have any rights. So just cook. Breaking news. This is Paper Chu reporting live on Foxwood Prison. And we have Chefy back. Chefy is now under siege in a cafeteria. He's making lunch for the prisoners. And he is crying at the moment. He looks like that he is turning up the stove to, nobody knows, but it looks like it's getting, it's getting a bit hot in here. Don't really know. Yeah, so, oh my God, there is a fire. Are we gonna call the, there's a fire on the, calling the fire.
Fireman! Oh, there's a fire!
This is the fireman here, this is the fireman. Yeah, leave the area, leave the area. This is a reporter, leave the area immediately, leave the area. All cameramen, we're moving. This is the camera. We are now moving, so,
It was an accident!
You, stay down, get out of the building. So, yes, we are reporting. This is, we're going to bring back to Jackie Chu or Paper Chu, and, yeah, so, thank you.
This is Paper Chu. There is a fire inside Foxwood Prison. We still don't know how bad it is, but we do know that it started in the kitchen when Chefy was bemoaning his state that he's going to be in there for 7 years. This is live. I repeat you, this is live. We have to. What are you going to do about Chefy? How much trouble is he? What is the state of the Foxwood Prison kitchens? Did it spread?
I did spread. It's all burnt down, and I'm very mad at that man. That man's gonna pay.
It was an accident.
Just get out. Yeah. So
This is live. I repeat, this is live.
Yeah, he is very ridiculous. Yeah. Okay. So he needs to be in the solitary. He's going into a different prison. We're transferring him to Greenland High Security Prison. So yeah. So Jackie Chu.
I'm sorry. Back to Paper Chu. You just heard the chief police about the Foxwood prison. He is now leaving. There he goes. Stay tuned to learn more about the plight of Chefy. Paper Chu.
Breaking news. This is One World city building. This is the news. We have burnt down on Foxwood prison. And we are with the fireman who saw everything. And this is adventurer Joe. So what do you like to say, Joe?
Hello, I am Fireman Joe. I was one of the first firemen on the scene. The fire was catastrophic on the kitchen. The kitchens are of no use. It started on the stove and it spread quickly because Chefy wasn't paying attention. It was a grease fire. Any other questions?
Yes. Have you seen everything that's going down? Has the whole building burnt down?
No, but it started in the kitchens. But a lot of the cafeteria room is ruined, and it would have to be rebuilt. And in some of the cells, it reached the ones closest to the kitchen, but the other ones are untouched.
Has there been any casualties or fatalities?
Thankfully, no. There have been 3 injuries, but none of them fatal.
Was Chefy injured?
Chefy surprisingly was not injured. He's in a state of shock and panic. He screamed a lot. He kept going back in, but he's fine.
Okay, thank you, Adventurer Alex. We will we will put myself onto the scene. So this is One World News.
Bye.
Reporting out.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone who is in tune with Chefy's plight. He is now being transferred to this Dogwood prison after starting a fire in Foxwood prison. He is going to be in a higher security because they think that he is in a high risk. He is being escorted by the police chief himself because they are worried that he may escape or do other harm. And there you see Chefy in the back of the truck and the police chief. Looks like they're either having an argument or the chief is telling them to do something. Let's get a closer look.
Yes, you need to start behaving yourself. You burnt down the whole prison. I'm mad. I'm just mad.
It was an accident.
You have to stay here and you're not being the chef, okay?
Please,
you're just going to be a
everyone.
normal inmate.
It was an accident. I tell you.
You're just being a normal inmate. Yes?
No.
Yes! You're not being a chef. You're going to burn this down again.
Then what will be my job?
Joe, fine, don't be a chef. Don't be a stupid little chef. Just okay.
Be nice to me.
I am leaving. That is it. That is it.
Where's the guard? Please, everyone, please. Please, write to the governor. I am innocent. Please. I have to get a lawyer. Someone, please help me. Please.
This is Jackie Chu reporting from One World News. The chief has sent Chefy to another prison. He's in Dogwood prison now, and he is being a chef again. Who knows that he will burn down the place, murder someone? What's gonna happen? Who knows what's gonna happen? They'll be closely watched. And this is Jackie Chu, One World News out.